This is the WJTS News. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Bill Potter reporting. State Representative Matt Hostetler encourages families of students with disabilities to apply for Indiana's new Education Scholarship Account program to expand academic opportunities for their children. The program, established through legislation supported by Hostetler, gives parents more tools to help meet their child's academic needs. Families can use these tax-free scholarships to pay for pre-approved education services like tutoring, therapy, and tuition. He said participating families get 90% of their child's state education funding, plus all special education money through these education accounts. Funds do not count as income for families of recipients and have no impact on other financial aid they may receive. To be eligible for ESAs, students must have a disability requiring special education services and an individualized education plan, service plan, or choice special education plan. Choose not to enroll in a public school or receive an Indiana Choice Scholarship and meet annual income qualification, which is currently 300% of the qualification for free or reduced lunches. For a household of 4, that's about $154,000. Applications for eligible students are now open, and they will close on August 5th. Jasper Lumber Company has announced the retirement of President Brett Steftenagel. Brett has been with Jasper Lumber Company and as their president for 24 years and has been a tremendous asset for the success and growth of Jasper Lumber over the course of his tenure. Jasper Lumber wishes him the very best in retirement. Kyle Giesler was promoted to Vice President of Operations. Kyle will take over the day-to-day operations from Steftenagel. Kyle has been with Jasper Lumber for 9 years and has served as estimator, project manager, and most recently as operations manager. Jasper Lumber Company has been an integral part of Jasper and Southwest Indiana's construction industry for over 75 years. Indiana conservation officers are welcoming 3 new officers to Operational District 5. Officer Kaylee McDonald will be assigned to Greene County. McDonald is a native of New Jersey who graduated from Monroe Township High School in 2013. She attended Middlesex County College, where she studied earth science and earned an Associate of Science degree in 2018. She comes from a law enforcement family. Her father has served as a municipal police officer and park ranger in New Jersey and Florida. Her grandfather has worked for the New York and New Jersey Port Authority for 20 years. Her uncle served with the Greene County Sheriff's Department for 23 years. McDonald was hired in 2019, graduated as a member of the 38th ICO recruit class, and was originally assigned to Monroe County. Caleb Hutchison is a native of Owen County and is a 2010 graduate of Owen Valley High School. He studied conservation law at Vincennes University and graduated in 2012 with an associate degree in applied science. Upon graduation from Vincennes, Hutchison became a reserve officer for the Spencer Police Department and later a deputy with the Owen County Sheriff's Department. There in 2018, he and his canine partner, Coda, were recognized as the Patrol Dog Team of the Year by the American Police Canine Association. Matthew Motter, also a native of Owen County, graduated from Owen Valley High School in 2017. He also attended Vincennes, where he studied conservation law and earned his Associate of Science degree in 2019. Upon graduation, Motter was employed by the Spencer Police Department as a patrol officer. Both Hutchison and Motter were hired in 2021 as members of the 39th ICO recruit class. Joyce Fleck officially became the new president of the Rotary Club of Jasper for the 2022-2023 year. Joyce Fleck, the executive director of TRICAP, succeeds Amanda Combs, wealth advisor for Old National Bank. Fleck has been a member of the Rotary Club of Jasper for 10 years and is excited to take the helm. In addition to passing the gavel to Fleck at the June 30th meeting of the Jasper Rotary Club, Combs recognized 2 Rotary Club members for exemplary service during the past year. Christian Bloom, Assistant Vice President and Dean at Vincennes University Jasper, was named Rotarian of the Year for his work on the Rotary Board, Strassenfest Community Grants Committee, and website redesign. Deidre Church, Director of Memorial Hospital Foundation, was recognized as the Rotarian who best embodied Rotary International's 2021-2022 theme, Serve to Change Lives for her work on the Community Grants Committee as PR chair and through her professional career. Additional leadership positions for 2022-2023 were also officially appointed. Immediate past president, Amanda Combs, President-elect Dan Cullion, Secretary Jesse Underwood, Treasurer Derek Budd, Secretary at Arms Nick Stevens, Club Service Director Jim McFall, Vocational Service Director Ed Cole, Community Service Director Christian Bloom, International Service Director Darren Patterson, Youth Service Director Judy Brown, Membership Director Lauren Pope, and Public Relations Chair Deidre Church, Club Administration Chair Amy Galehausen, Services Project Chair Jim McFall, Rotary International Foundation Chair Vicki Englert, Athena Committee Chair Julie Duchess. The Rotary Club of Jasper meets every Thursday at noon. The weekly meetings are held in the basement of Old National Bank and all are welcome. For more information on the club, visit jasperrotary.com or like the Rotary Club of Jasper on Facebook. The annual Strassenfest Talent Spiel, sponsored by 18 WJTS, returns on Saturday, August 6th at 6 p.m. And WBDC's afternoon DJ Amanda Temple hosts this year's festivities. If you have talent, whether it's singing, dancing, maybe you have a comedy routine, whatever it is, we want to see you at the Strassenfest Talent Spiel. It only costs $10 to enter and is open to all ages. We'll even accept pets. First prize is $100, $75 for second, and third place receives $50. You can register now through the end of July. Registration forms for the Strassenfest Talent Spiel, sponsored by 18 WJTS, are available by stopping by the WJTS WBDC studios at 458 3rd Avenue in Jasper. You want more information? Call and ask for Amanda at 812-634-9232, 812-634-9232. Monday, July 11th, 2022 marks the start of the 21st annual Cops Cycling for Survivors bicycle ride around Indiana. The ride pays respect to Indiana's fallen law enforcement heroes and lets their survivors know they and their loved ones are not forgotten. The motto of Cops Cycling for Survivors is Riding to Remember, and each year the group works to honor officers killed in the line of duty throughout Indiana's history. A departure ceremony will be held at 8 a.m. Eastern Time at the Police and Firefighters Memorial on the Capitol grounds in downtown Indianapolis. While Cops Cycling for Survivors honors all Indiana's line of duty death officers, this year's ride pays special tribute to the 8 officers who died in 2021. The ride is scheduled to conclude the afternoon of Saturday, July 23rd at Crown Hill Cemetery, Heroes of Public Safety section. The route of the ride starts in Indianapolis and makes its way through Indiana. And on day 9, which is Tuesday, July 19th, they will travel from Princeton to Jasper. And then on day 10, Wednesday, July 20th, they'll go from Jasper to Jeffersonville. To track the ride's progress, stops, and activities, please like and follow them on the Cops Cycling for Survivors Foundation Facebook page. For more information about the organization, donations made, or if you'd like to make a donation, or this year's ride, visit their website, which is copscycling4survivors.org. Democratic prosecutors in Indiana are asking lawmakers not to force them to choose about pressing charges in abortion cases. Marion County prosecutors has already said he won't press charges against women or doctors if Indiana bans abortions. Prosecutors in Lake County, which is the second largest Democratic county in the state, say they will examine each case individually based on what the state's new abortion law will be. Monroe County's Democratic prosecutor says she will follow state law, but is asking lawmakers not to criminalize abortion in the state. Now stay tuned. WJTS News will continue in a moment with a look at weather, and Caleb Knepp steps in with a look at sports.